So let's begin today's practice in a comfortable seated position. And now more than ever, particularly if you are experiencing tension or stiffness in the upper back, and most likely that means that you are probably rounding even just a little bit through the shoulders, dropping through the chest. Give yourself a pillow or a cushion or a folded up blanket or towel, so that you have this extra space in the body to find space, lift, breath, ultimately just to help yourself release and to feel good. So I invite you to join me in closing the eyes. And with this open, spacious chest, can you rest your hands and your palms anywhere that feels good on your lap? Taking a moment to soften and to deepen the breath. And I invite you to check in with how your body is feeling at the moment. And I might perhaps be able to presume that because you clicked on this video today, you are looking for a bit of release in the upper back body. So tune in to how your shoulders are feeling. Tune in to how your upper back is feeling. Perhaps your neck as well. And can you allow and trust that this practice is for you? Can you have the trust to empower yourself that you can take this for yourself? So you can let go of any expectations that you think I might have or you might have on yourself or anyone that you are practicing with. So just find what works for you within the next few moments of this practice. Let's slowly start to blink the eyes open, arrive back into your space, and bring your hands to rest on your knees, palms down. On an inhale, moving slowly as we warm up the body, you can use your hands to gently press against the knees so that your heart can shine and beam forwards. Gently lift the chest. Breathe into this big, juicy stretch for the upper back. And exhale, drop the chin round the spine and balancing this by using your hands to pull back against your knees. So you might want to rock back onto your sitting bones here. Perhaps you feel this in the back of your neck, your shoulders, or anywhere else along the back. Let's take one more cycle. Inhale, rock forwards, lift the chest. Use your palms to press against the knees, open. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Using your hands to pull against the knees. If it feels nice here, you can have some gentle movements of the head and of the neck from side to side, up and down, but do this slowly and lovingly. There tends to be a rush with this invitation to move the body part quickly, but rather let's move slowly and mindfully with kindness and love towards our body and all of its experiences. Anyway, let's sit up nice and tall and grab hold of your pillowcase, your towel, pair of socks, whatever you've got to hand. Straighten the arms out in front of you, and we're looking to have our hands roughly in line with our shoulders, so rather than being too close together or too far away. I would like you to try and stay tall in your spine as you inhale, lift and squeeze your arms up above your head. Exhale with control, bring them back down in front of you. And as you do this, have a gentle pull of the strap so that it's not collapsing in the middle. Inhale, lift the arms up above your head, lengthen through the chest, squeeze them up and over. And exhale, hands back down. Keep pulling against your strap. Inhale, arms up above your head. Exhale, back down. Stay with me. Inhale, lift your arms up above your head. Your body stays still and your arms go over towards the left. So your right arm comes up above your head and your left arm is pulling down towards the side. So depending on the flexibility of your shoulders, this might be enough. For those of you who have the space in the shoulders, we can start mindfully dropping the right arm behind the ear. Engage with your core so that you can inhale, arms come back up. Stay with me, exhale, bring them down through heart center. We go straight back up, inhale, sit tall. Exhale, dropping both arms towards the right. So the right arm is coming to the right side, left arm is coming up and overhead. Try and find that length through the elbows. Breathe into your left shoulder. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, back down to heart center. Breathe in. And then slowly release. Bring your hands to rest on your lap. Closing the eyes if this feels nice. Take a moment to notice what you notice. I notice that my shoulders are feeling really, really warm. I can feel that rush of energy to my shoulders. Perhaps your chest is feeling a bit more open. Perhaps the shoulders feel as though they're sliding further down the back. Great, let's blink the eyes open. Pop your strap to one side and roll over onto your knees. Pop the pillow to one side. Your bottom is resting on your heels and grabbing at your strap. As you inhale, straighten your right arm up over your head, holding onto the strap, and use your left hand to chuck the strap or pillowcase behind your shoulder. Bring your left arm out towards the side, the palm of your hand facing forward. Take a moment just to feel out how this feels, opening through the right shoulder and squeezing the left arm back behind you. Turn your left palm to the back of your room. And as you exhale, bend both of your elbows so that your left hand can catch your strap somewhere along the strap. Don't worry about how close your hands are together. You can start to inch your fingertips further up / down your strap. Gently press your head into your right forearm. Lift your chest. Breathe deep. This is our cow face arms. Send your breath into any areas of tension that you may be experiencing right now. On your next exhale, gently release your grip. Allow your strap just to fall to the floor. So your arms remain, fingertips soft. And then slowly bring your hands back onto your lap, palms up. Close the eyes. And it's important to take the time to notice and to experience the benefits of this practice. So what changes are happening in the body. Let's grab our strap, holding it in your left hand this time. Lifting it up towards the sky. Using your right hand to pop it behind your left shoulder. Inhale, right fingertips stretch out wide. Take a moment to feel this. Pressing your right hand, your right arm back behind you, lifting your left fingertips up. Turning the palm of your right hand to the back of your room. Exhale, bending both elbows, and your right hand catches your strap. anywhere, it doesn't matter. And then spend a few moments wriggling the fingertips further together. One arm or one shoulder is going to feel particularly different from the other. I'm really feeling this down my tricep. So breathe into this. Gently press your head into your forearm. Often when we're faced with tension in the body or the mind, we start to grip. So this is your invitation to ungrip and to find softness. On your next exhale, release your grip. Release the fingertips. Let your strap fall to the earth. Keep the arms as they are just for one more moment. And then release. Bring your hands to rest on your thighs, palms up towards the sky. Notice any sensations, some rushes of energy, some heat, some warmth. Perhaps you can already start to feel this letting go. Lovely. Coming onto all fours. Bringing your big toes together and coming up onto your fingertips, palms away from the earth. Roll the shoulders into the back, look forwards, and as you exhale, send your bottom towards your heels. Walk your fingertips as far away from your head as you can and melt your forehead into the earth. So here we are in an extended child's pose. And this is really up to you how far you walk your fingertips away from you. So if you're looking for a deeper stretch for the shoulders, walk the hands further away. And there's even the option to elevate the hands. So if you have a pillow or a block nearby, lifting the hands further up will in turn deepen the stretch that you feel in your shoulders. From here, keep your head and your body exactly where it is, but we can thread the needle. So bring your right hand underneath your left armpit, bend the elbow so that you can catch hold or work towards catching hold of your left shoulder. And I invite you to give yourself a massage here, so squeezing the upper arm. You might be able to reach your shoulder, perhaps even your neck, just depending on the length of your arm and the size and the shape of your body. Unraveling, extending your right arm forwards out in front of you. If you need a break from child's pose, feel free to come up onto all fours and have a wriggle of the hips. And when you're ready to take the other side, thread your left arm underneath the right armpit, bending the left elbow. And then if you like, you can take this self-massage. So your left hand is squeezing what it can reach on the right upper arm, perhaps near and around the shoulder, maybe even the neck. And then extending your left arm out in front of you, pressing through the tops of the feet, coming up onto all fours, and making your way onto your bottom. Slowly coming to lie all the way down onto your back. Having a moment with your feet standing, your knees up towards the sky. Extend both arms out in front of you, so the fingertips are pointing directly up towards the ceiling. So your thumb is pointing towards your head and your little finger is pointing towards your toes. And with control, can you extend both of these arms all the way up over your head? So your thumb is reaching down towards the floor. It doesn't matter if it doesn't get there today, but it's just the intention of this reach of the arms up and overhead. If you would like to take this into a full body stretch, so straightening your legs, stretching or flexing through your feet, whichever makes sense. For your body, keep stretching and reaching for 3, 2, 1, and then release. Let everything go. Bring your arms down to your side, palms up towards the sky. Let go of your legs. And taking a few moments to surrender into your mat. Connecting to your exhale and using each and every out breath to let something else in the body go. So particularly if you're here today for the upper back, you can focus on different body parts in the upper back area. So using your exhale to let go of your neck, your right shoulder, and your left shoulder. And wherever you are, wherever your focus is, we are all here together, just letting go. Take one more big, beautiful cycle of breath. Bringing the palms of your hands together and your thumb up to your third eye. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.